Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we have Meshes of the Afternoon, a 14-minute 1943 short film, shot on 16mm. It is a silent film, I can only assume, but I don't know anything about it. I know it's an experimental film, I know people love it, and that is about it. I don't know if I'm going to be copyrighted. I hope not. So hopefully I can show the whole thing. But we will find out. That's about it. That's all I have to say. So without further ado, let's go right into Meshes of an Afternoon. Let's go. Intentionally silent. Okay. The husband and wife team of Maya Deren and created one of the keynote achievements in American during its decade of the film was presented with no soundtrack included. Okay, we're not going to include this part. A film by Maya Deren and a Hackenschmidt, California, 1943. Meshes of the Afternoon. All right. Or is there gonna be no soundtrack at all? It's gonna be entirely images, no music. You know, God, that's a great shot. Well, this is gonna be a very quiet video. But I suppose when I'm talking, I'm not going to be missing out on any dialogue or words on the screen. You'll have to tell me your interpretations of a lot of this, or just, this in general. Some bread and... I don't like how quiet it is. I mean, it's a positive of the film. I just mean for a reaction. I was not expecting this to be so quiet. So quiet. Literally silent. Because obviously usually silent cinema is... still has music. Some really good shots in this. I mean, I suppose when you shoot on film back in the day, I mean, every shot, every frame, every second counts, because, I mean, film's film. That's a good shot. So every frame needs to tell a story, otherwise you're wasting. Huh. A woman with a face of a reflection mirror. Hmm. I wonder if there is a version of this with music. And I hope maybe this isn't. I haven't selected a upload of this where there is no sound and another knife. Yeah, some really cool shots. Hmm. She's having a bit of a astro projection moment. Hmm. I wonder how they did that shot back in the day. There she is again. Yeah. It's really interesting. This is really well done. I really like this. And this does kind of feel a bit modern. I don't know, there's something about this that feels quite modern and. I mean, clearly this has influenced, films in the future, but I get a bit of like a music video vibe to this. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, you let me know in the comments below what you think, but I don't know. This feels a bit like this may have influenced music videos in the future. Hmm. Wow. Surely this has influenced David Lynch in some way. Yeah, how did they achieve that shot back in 1943? It's definitely experimental cinema. Hmm. I do feel like maybe there was music attached to this. And I'm watching a version where there isn't. And if there is, then I'll play that version. But for me, this is completely silent. Hmm. Well, I'm going to talk about this a little bit after. Again, drop your interpretations as well. But this is experimental cinema. I suppose there's no right or wrong answer. There's never really definitive answers to experimental cinema because it's, experimental. It's not precise. Hmm. Oh, brilliant shot. Whew. Hmm. Mm. And there we go. Well, let's talk about it. All right. Well, there we go. There is Meshes of the Afternoon. Yeah, very interesting film. Short film. I don't even know how to truly interpret this. I mean, at first glance, it's a woman trapped in images of herself, or she's kind of tortured by herself in a way where there's this repetition of of the same thing, and I feel like being trapped or it's hard. This is a very difficult short film to talk about, but ultimately being trapped in an image of yourself, because there's that mirror and the idea of the mirrors. You know, when she kind of threw that knife and at him, a crack happened and the mirrors went through and landed in a beach near the ocean. But I can definitely see a lot of this influence in music videos and stuff nowadays, where it is about a woman, you know, feeling this kind of outer body feeling that I think a lot of women feel as they feel a bit subconscious about themselves and their lives and you know, things like that. I think Kate Bush. Is there a bit of a Kate Bush influence? Obviously influenced by this or something like that. I really want to know how much this has actually had an influence on things, because I feel like it's there. You know, the David Lynch influences David Lynch in the future and stuff like that. But this is, for 1943, a film about a woman and primarily her and her feelings and her experience is quite great and great for the time and influential. Obviously, I've mentioned that. But, wow. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Really don't know what to say. But this was really, really good. I really, really like this. You're going to have to drop all your interpretations as well. There's a lot to unpack. Whatever. Yeah, good stuff. Very good stuff. Let me know what you thought of the meshes of the afternoon. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. My Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd down below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.